2 for 2.
What sort of a statement is this? In course down through blue, looks the wrong way, losing the duel, but he trades it.
Third forced back.
Oh, and alimao gunned down. This is the lockout that they wanted. Blur gets 1 kill, it's all up to Benja. W time to wait, sit pretty. He'll catch Benja, but Volps does it first. And they've got the back of this bomb site all theirs, but wait a minute, Virtue makes something work of it. Down goes Benja inside of blue, an early funeral. Doki losing out on an opportunity, turns sideways from Moto, and Blur dies from the same place.
It happened now. We gotta rotate across the map, and Herds, he doesn't find the kill.
That's an ugly one. Losing it to Benja Master. G2 poised, but Volps is there. 5 kills for him. Gets flashed by his own teammate. Volps depleted his secondary utility. Shield out. The pistol does so well. And off it. There goes an impact. He's actually pulling it off quite well, but it's the double stab from Virtue. Taking some serious damage. Canisters lose. They don't hit where they need to. Or can't shut them down. Look at this lockout from W7M. It's perfect. But you lose Clubhouse, and then you look towards Bank, you look towards Cafe, and you look towards Oregon, and you say, all right, that's where we've got a fighting chance. It sure seems that might be the case. KZ walks into the bomb site, diffuser in his hands, but G2 are there to answer back, and it's a ring around the rosy for the last couple players of G2. Player in a very crucial part. Doki walks up, KZ will swing, he gets taken down. Volps deep inside of the bomb site, last one up. G2 looking to Doki. There's another pick. Volps at the moment seemingly unstoppable. Busy, 2 separate players from G2 now on the hunt. JV close on the door. He gets away. Reassessing, losing the duel to alimao. And all because they'll have to go through the window. Herds so good. There's a frostmat. Blur gets it last second against the panel with diffuser down. He'll get towards the halfway mark. Volps retaking. He sees it. They get off. Only good enough for 1 kill. Towards the church door. They barrel in. Shotgun in hand. Volps is a monster. W7M. Onto the floor. It blows up. And Herd swings. Virtue picks up kill number 2 for him. Suddenly G2 have reduced W7M to a single player. That leadership. They'll engage, but through the floors. I guess waste as much time as possible. A bit of a cocky play from G2. But that's their thing.
So again, they're playing that post-line position downstairs, recognizing the time is slow, but Doki just swings in aggressively.
Can we talk about W7M?
Once upon a time, Rogue did it. They won a major.
alimao swings onto Volps, but they trade back. The longer these trades happen, G2 will benefit from them. A 3v2 with the Nook of Benja doesn't know this is coming.
Oh, what?
They trade. The shotgun of KZ will look for the remainder. KZ has a read. Blur needs to reposition. W7M take their first map.
They do it in style. They swing. Assume that map goes through. Maybe you think it's going to get banned by G2. But it's not. Arbiter Band's coming out. We see a couple of things shaking it up.
And he's starting off with 1 pick. An aid from Virtue finds Julio. That was the castle originally. alimao taken down by Herds, looking to retake. G2 finding, but G2 are losing out on time. Volps drops Doki, leaving it all on the shoulders of Herds with 10 seconds to draw Blur in. Herds swinging around, and the hipfire does not connect. Oh boy! 7M, Blur taking damage, but he tries for another attempt. He gets in even deeper, this time evading the gas. It's gonna be a brawl. There's only a second to go. Herds can't stop it. Blur goes down to Volps.
Quadruple wall from bottom heaven. That's going to apply pressure onto Julio.
Nice.
The nade.
This is G2 now. They waited. They were hoping to get some errors to pounce upon, but they are making W7M make those mistakes. G2 will need to find a way towards the bomb site to stop them. There's KZ dead and down. Julio traded out by alimao. Volps can't accomplish anything. G2. Look at this line of sight that's been created. There goes a toxic canister. Benja knew that it was happening, but Blur gets shut down by Volps on an angle that they didn't see coming. 2 separate players from W7M taking damage. That's the last toxic canister. Julio pops up. Benja, stalwart. He's shutting all of them down. 2 players from W7M. JV inside of gold. He's got 1 kill, looking for more. Gets them both. They line them up, G2 at a time, and they're out of lives as well. Originally, before that, it was tied with Chalet and Cafe at 17 plays. Action happening fast and furious. I should hold off for just a second here. For the remainder of this entire series is 1 kill. And it's his record. He's in contest with Doki now. Created by him, out goes the Selma. But it doesn't connect at all. Ali Mao taking matters into his own hands. And there's the record! It was through that barricade. They might not know. Never mind. That's just rude.
Disrespectful.
Again, cannot talk about the experience he brings. Enormous round from Blur. No impacts remaining. JV92 waiting to drop from the hatch. He'll do it. Surprise! They don't seem to realize the Nook is there, losing out on the fight. Diffuser was going down. It's all in the hands of Volps. To get into place, creeping up. There's Volps. Losing it. Gets the down on Ali Mao. Isolate them, they'll be in good shape. G2 getting the very first pick. Ali Mao from downtown takes out Julio with the diffuser. Yet another for Carl. It's all up to Herds. And you hear the sound. Not this time.
Nice in the shadows. Oh, I was curious about this one actually. Asami. It was a very prevalent operator in the first.
Volps is so patient. There it is. What a rat! W7M suffering 2 casualties early on. They get back on the board. Herds. Ali Mao and Doki with shovels in their hand. They got to dig G2 out of this one. Herds wasting no time, getting back to form. W7M takes him by the pillar next to the cocktail bomb. At the last second, G2 does, and it's a graceful recovery. Half the numbers that G2 has, but look at that. 1 pick answered back immediately. Benja. He wants that right. There's more gas to go in. Now it's KZ. 2nd pick. Doki in trouble. Cannot dance around the Monty. Good enough for 1 kill. KZ with 3 kills. G2 needs to get back to the bomb site. Volts doing damage. Diffuser now in the hands of the Sledge. JV up top for the Ensure. The Lion is here. They do. Benja wins that duel. He saw it coming. W7M in a 3v5. From the crowds. Oh, Julio, no, no, no! Benja reassumes the position. He's on a collision. The drop from KZ leaves JV92 upstairs.
What?
Benja collects another one. Looking to fill players from W7M. That's not good for Ali Mao. KZ, 1 pick, 3 more to be found. Firing at the reading. And Benja, last 2, but guess what KZ doesn't have? Well, I was gonna say the diffuser, but the correct answer is his life. Blur gone from action. Ali Mao going for the jump out. There's Herds finding an opening. He can continue to tear forwards. G2 at just 2. Sees the head of the Doki, can't really do much. Benja's as good as gone. W7M, they gain the lead right back. KZ gets kill number 2 for him, but there's Doki to take the head off of Herds. He's spent 2.5 minutes. They have to come to the rescue. Doki. How does Doki pull this off? Exchanging bits of HP time and time again. He secures for the 4th kill for Doki. All of G2 collapsing on him. Phenomenal 4K. Things seem to be working out well, but again, we don't know how much of it is due to him. TCSG just levels Benja. Huge 3K from JV.
Teams kind of reorienting themselves, figuring out what exactly is going on.
Benja catches Herds, looking in the wrong direction on piano. Over again. If all goes according to plan, this is G2's round, and it's tie game once more. Julio picked up his first, and he prevents them from getting the diffuser down. They know his position. Proximity stun goes off, and Doki's on the hunt. Again, tie game.
Yeah, he does.
They do indeed. They know he's there, and Herds will have to go out swinging. Successful kill on Ali Mao. More tracers, more bullets. His luck runs out. Doki into double digits, and now it's Benja to do the same. Hand, they don't need to retrieve it. Volps retaking from above, but there's still somebody up there. Doki can watch. How about a perfect lockout as G2 takes the lead? Doki's on with the diffuser. Volp's trying to run back in, but Benja's all over the map. What is going on with this G2 squad? JV trying in vain to keep these numbers so close. Diffuser sweats here, and they gain information from that Yana clone. They send Blur after him. Doki gets the job done. That one tossed out in vain. No damage done. JV punished by Benja. Try to get into the bomb site and not have that information. W7M know this, and this is exactly... This is for the map. W7M need to get back in. Julio taking damage in the process. Doki and Benja are still up though, and they're making their presence be fade. They want the map. And they get it. They've looked so dominant, and now they face their biggest test yet on the biggest stage of them all. Doki's down, look at KZ, great patience. W7M, formidable on this very first round. They've shut G2 out of the bomb site. That's the strong.
He knows.
He doesn't. Oh, down the corner, they get two. G2 have reduced it just to JV92. Across the map as much as he wants. He's not getting into the bomb site. G2 with full control. They tie it up.
Try and fight back and get these kills. 5v3 should not be winnable.
Oh, finally W7M showing that they have a pulse in this. Taking his lumps. W7M have next to no HP combined. Diffuser goes down, and now it's just a little bit too slow for G2. There goes JV. Volp shooting away. G2's just making this lockout look easy. Now creep up. Can they secure Volps? Shot through the wall, but they weren't expecting the follow-up from W7M. Now it's none other than Blur to sprint on in, get them both, leaving herds at JV. There's one from JV. Suddenly Benja will need to clutch. New player, but he can't get it done. JV92 die, no. Now it's the flank from Volps back up. Down goes Doki. Alimau follows. W7M doing quite well.
He has to be the hero maker for his team.
And there it is. Catches KZ. A hop in from Benja up towards the top. Volps overpowered. Julio can't do anything. Gives his position away. Continuing down towards security. That DMR hits like a truck. Looking for more, and he gets it.
What?
G2 is wiping the floor with them. They want to get him out of there. Playing around the bomb chassis. Target acquired. Kill secured. Hertz is it again. Another round in a row, but it's read by G2. A good gambit. It does not pay off, but he's recovered. Picked right back up. JV now on the assault. That's as nice of a flick as you go through. Can't get it done against KZ. W7M still very much in this. Can they secure? Look at Blur.
Look at Virtue.
Oh, Benja spotted. Virtue wants this pick. He's gonna have to hurry. Wait for the sound, wait for the sound. There you go. He's secure.
That's gotta be the plan.
I think you're correct, though. I think this W7M team that hasn't looked that scared, they kind of jump in. He misses it. The rappel actually works. Alimau down. They trade out. It's all up to Julio to clutch again. He hasn't been able to do it this time. Can he accomplish it? No, he can't. No, he can't. ADS does its job. There he goes, Alimau taking the engagement. The Monty wins the fight. W7M have equalized. Julio to charge in. He can't win it. G2's not giving them an inch. Almost a job for him, but no. The solution. Formed by Doki. JV still above. Doki fighting back. This is perfect for W7M, but hold on a second. Virtue to clutch out in a 3v1. W7M, their whole season, their whole year on the line. Virtue trying his damnedest, but KZ's better in that duel. Can trap herds. How did you not see that? Volps is in. G2 winning these engagements. They're just a couple kills away. JV creeping up. Duels Virtue, they've put it back. Frame is clear, that's where Herds died from, but he doesn't expect the cross, and now that's Diffuser surrendered. It's KZ's turn to walk in, down goes Doki. Does not connect, Diffuser goes down, it's KZ and Benja in a 1v1. The two best players for these two teams. For the hammer, Benja can't get it done. There's the EMP onto the claw. This one is successful. Another EMP goes out. Hurts, taken down by Doki, littering the way down. How does Doki accomplish that?
Team kill.
A team through this. Nice shot by KZ onto Virtue. Smoke swings on him in the corner. There's a crossfire. KZ reduced and gone. One towards Pillar. JV in trouble. Benja, the very first pick. Two follow very quickly. Nitro Cell goes out. KZ rushing in. G2 looking to accomplish this. 1 kill away. And it's Volps to die. A new generation. Pick up where legends left off. G2 again. World champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Rainbow Six 2023 World Champions is G2!